25 push-ups, twice a day. That's it. No gym, no equipment, maybe 4 minutes of your day. And yet this one habit sets off a chain reaction inside your body that most people have no idea about. It sounds almost too small to matter. But smallness is kind of the point here. Now, here's why I think this matters more than people give it credit for. Long before there were dumbbells or resistance bands, the human body was built almost entirely around pushing, pulling, carrying, and climbing, moving your own body weight through space just to survive the day. Push-ups tap directly into that old wiring. So when you do them consistently, you're not adding some artificial modern stress to your body. You're actually feeding it something it was designed for a long, long time ago. So today I want to walk you through what's actually happening physiologically when you commit to this. I've got 4 main things going on in the body, and then, at the end, I'm going to tell you about a specific test, one that's actually used in research, that can tell you something surprising about your long-term health, just from how many push-ups you can do in one go. Quick note before we get into it. I'm a physician. I've spent years in practice talking to patients about exactly this kind of thing. Low effort, high impact habits. But I'm not your doctor, and this is general education, not a substitute for advice tailored to you. Okay, let's get into the science. So, at the most basic level, think of a push-up like flipping a switch that turns on multiple systems at once. It's not just arms, it's chest, shoulders, triceps, your core, even your legs bracing to keep you straight. It's almost like pressing one button that lights up a whole control panel. First, muscle and connective tissue. Every time you push through that movement, you're creating small amounts of mechanical tension in the muscle fibers of your chest, shoulders, and arms. Research has shown that this kind of repeated, moderate loading, done consistently twice a day, is enough to trigger what's called muscle protein synthesis, basically your body's repair and build response. You don't need to go to failure or feel destroyed afterward for this to work. In daily life, this often just looks like your shirt's fitting a little differently, or noticing you can carry the groceries in one trip without your arms complaining. The takeaway: consistency at a manageable intensity beats occasional maximum effort. Second, your cardiovascular system. 50 push-ups spread through your day might not feel like cardio, but doing them briefly spikes your heart rate and, over time, studies suggest, contributes to better vascular function. Basically, your blood vessels becoming a little more flexible and responsive. It's a small nudge, not a substitute for real cardio training, but nudges add up. You might notice you're a little less winded walking up that flight of stairs you always dread. Takeaway: small bursts of effort still count toward cardiovascular health. Third, and this one surprises people, hormones. Resistance-type movements like push-ups are associated with modest, short-term increases in growth hormone and testosterone in both men and women, which play a role in tissue repair and, some evidence suggests, mood regulation. I think of it like a background software update. Nothing dramatic happens in the moment, but the system quietly gets better over time. Practically, this can show up as slightly improved energy or resilience to stress. Takeaway: strength work isn't just about looks, it nudges your hormonal environment in a favorable direction. Fourth, bone density. Push-ups load the wrists, forearms, and shoulder girdle, and weight-bearing. Load-bearing movement is one of the more reliable stimuli we know of for maintaining bone mineral density, particularly as we age. This matters more than people think, because bone loss is silent. You don't feel it happening until you break something. So this is one of those, invisible now, important later, benefits. Takeaway: think of push-ups as a small deposit into a bone health account you won't need to withdraw from for decades. Now, a quick watch-out section, because I want to be balanced here. First, more is not automatically better. Cranking up to, say, 500 push-ups a day isn't going to give you proportionally more benefit, and it raises injury risk in the shoulders and wrists. Second, push-ups alone won't replace a well-rounded strength routine. They hit pushing muscles well but do very little for your back or hamstrings, so don't treat this as a total body fix. And I'll be honest, a lot of the vascular and hormonal research here is observational or short-term, so we're talking about associations and plausible mechanisms, not guaranteed, ironclad outcomes for every single person. Okay, now the bonus, the one I teased earlier, and I think this is genuinely one of the more fascinating things I've come across. There's research, including a well-known study in the exercise medicine world, that looked at push-up capacity, basically, how many you can do in one set, and found it correlated with lower long-term cardiovascular risk, independent of a formal treadmill stress test. Now, I want to be upfront. I'm going a little off memory on the exact numbers here, so don't take the specific figures as gospel, but the general finding that your push-up capacity says something about your heart health holds up. The mechanism is thought to be simple. Push-up capacity is a rough proxy for overall muscular fitness and body composition, both of which are strongly tied to cardiovascular risk. Takeaway: your push-up count might be a surprisingly meaningful free vital sign. I hope this was helpful. Stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one.